Anton, being as successful and intelligent as you are now, knowing everything that you know about money today, if you woke up tomorrow with nothing, $0 in your account, how would you get to your first million again? If I woke up tomorrow with $0 in my account, um, I would go and move in with somebody, and I wouldn't live for free, but I would pay rent. I would pay my room and board. I would get rid of every car that I had, and I would probably just catch public transportation. I would just catch the bus. I would go and get two jobs. I'm assuming that I still got my education, so I would probably go get two really, really high paying jobs, and I will run it up. I will run it up for the next 5 years. I could be a millionaire in 2 to 3 years just off that alone, without any kind of investments, without any kind of, you know what I'm saying, stock plays or cryptocurrency or anything like that. Just minimize cutting your expenses to zero. Zero. If I couldn't move in with somebody, I can live in my car. I have no problem whatsoever living in my car. I would move my expenses to zero. I would have practically no expenses. The only thing that I would need money for is food and maybe minimum room and board. I wouldn't mind going in and getting some roommates and being a part of a 4 or 5 person household where we split that up. You go back to zero. You go back to the mud. You go back to the grind. You cut out every single thing. Every single thing. You can go. You can stack a mill. You can stack a million in 2 to 3 years off that alone. After that, it's up. Yes, I would get rid of every car. Every car. What if you had no contacts? What do you mean? What if I got no contacts? That's why you're in the city. That's why you're catching public transportation. That's why you interact with people on a daily basis. Go back to zero. That's it. For some reason, y'all think that it's a secret sauce. It's not. It's not. I'm running it up. Now I'm assuming that I'm not on social media, that I don't have any of this other type of stuff or whatever. I ain't tripping off that. I'm going back to the grind. I'm going to zero. It ain't no finessing. It ain't no secret sauce. It ain't none of that. With the knowledge that I have, man, I'm going to be a millionaire in 2 years. 2 years from zero to a million. Well, if I still got all of the same plays that I got, then I'll be a millionaire in 2 or 3 months. So I'm not tripping off of that. But if I'm just a regular person, but I still got my education, I still got my LinkedIn, my background or whatever, going to the mud. Going to the mud. Cutting out everything. No going out to eat, no hanging out, no nothing. I'm gonna be up in 2 years. I'm gonna be up in 2 years. No interest payments, no nothing. No nothing. I'm chilling. I'm slow motion. I'm catching a bus every day. All I need is my backpack. That's all I need is my backpack. Give me a computer, give me a backpack, and give me 3 t-shirts, 1 button-up, 2 pair of jeans, 1 pair of shoes. I'm up. I'm up. I'm running it up from right there. I don't even need a place to stay. I could take a shower at the gym. You know what I'm saying? I could take a shower at the YMCA. I'm chilling. I might even do a little bit of couch surfing. I don't mind staying on the couch. Have fun. Move over to the next place. Minimum payments. Everything is being stacked. Everything is being stacked. So y'all gotta get on y'all grind, man. Y'all out here being lazy. Oh my God, I'm so tired. No, bro, it ain't no tired. Tired. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. Want me to be absolutely transparent with you? A lot of y'all think that I live this crazy lifestyle. I'm gonna keep reading the super chat center shortly. A lot of y'all think that I live this crazy lifestyle, based off of all of the money that I spend and stuff, right? I'll show you something. I'll be transparent. I'm gonna be very, very transparent with you. I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick. I'm going in my email right now. I got to make sure I don't have no sensitive information on here. Let me show you how I live my life. Y'all go out and y'all spend a ton of money. I don't. So I'm over here in DC, for example, right? How can I share that? Here we go. Let me blow it up for you just in case you missed it. This is how much my room is. That's how much my room is. I don't spend money like y'all. I don't spend money like y'all. My computer, my Mac Studio that I just ordered for my studio that I just recently got with the Big Mac monitor and stuff, that's all credit card reward money. Because I build houses, right? Because I build houses, I spend a lot of money. Because I spend a lot of money, I spend all of my money goes into investments. I'll give you another thing. I'll show you something else. Give me a second. Make sure that my Sky Miles number is not on here. Here you go. All right, I'll show you again. Y'all ready? My flight here is free. When I went to Miami last week, you think I paid for that? Listen, family, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. I ride first class everywhere. First class accommodations for this room. This room is free. This is a free room, okay? My first class flight here. Let me see if I can show you my free. I paid $11.20. All right. I'm only showing y'all this because I want y'all to understand how I move. All right. Let me see if I can show you. All right. I'm about to show it back for you. First class. I don't live life the same way that y'all do. Y'all out here trying to prove yourselves to these people and prove yourselves to these hoes and trying to impress your friends and your family and all of that. I don't do that. I don't do that. Listen, if it ain't coming as an offer, as a sponsorship, as a credit card benefit, because I spend so much money on my business card in order to make sure that I'm building houses and stuff like that. When I say that 95, 96, 97% of my money actually goes to my businesses and I have no living expenses, when I fly places, when I take care of business, I'm not spending money. If I can't write it off and I can't justify it from a business expense perspective, then I'm not doing it. So y'all out here thinking that, oh man, I got to keep up with these people on Instagram. When I post on Instagram and I say, oh man, when I post something on Instagram and it's like, fly in and all of this and it's in my story and I'm first class and I'm eating good, they paying for that. I'm not paying for that. I learned my lesson in 2008. I am a stack king. I stack money like crazy. I don't buy things with my own money. These 80 shirts, you think I pay for these? You think I spent money on these 80 shirts? The only thing I spend money on is things that appreciate over time or if it makes me more money. I don't mind buying this watch. This watch is worth more than what I paid for it. This shirt, this hotel room, my first class flight, that's all paid for. I don't spend money on anything. So while y'all over here chasing these people and y'all trying to figure out, because I'll show you the receipts. I have no problem showing my receipts. While y'all chasing these people and y'all trying to keep up with the Joneses, we not spending money like y'all spending money. And that's when I use it. And I'm gonna go over to the next story in a second. That's why I be saying, like, even when it comes to women and stuff, like the guys that they put in their phone as food is usually the regular everyday guy that go to work every day that's trying to impress her. Meanwhile, I may be on a first class flight. If I fly, all right, y'all really want to get into it. Let's say, for example, I fly a woman into Detroit, or I fly a person into Detroit to create content with. Do you think that I'm spending my money on flying her into the city? Do you think that I'm going to spend my hard-earned dollars and fly her into the city in order for us to create content? You think that I'm going to spend thousands of dollars on her flight? Boy, you have lost your mind. You spending money to put her on that Spirit flight. You spend more money to put her on that Spirit flight than I will to fly her first class into the city. Y'all ready to get back to the news? I'm trying to tell you, bro, I'm not the same as you. I'm not about to sit here and be in the same position as you. It's a reason why they keep poor people poor. It's a reason why they keep the middle class struggling in the middle. Y'all are on a hamster wheel. I'm just counting bread. I'm just going to count bread. Let's continue. Dog, I got a Dodge Charger that I'm about to get. And then I'm gonna cut this part out of the stream. I got the new Dodge Charger, right? Because everybody is killing it or whatever. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna say, yo, look at the new car that I added into my fleet. Dog, that is given to me by a future sponsor. Anyways, make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications.